Hello, Patricia Laverty here, and welcome to How to Get Your Own Website Up and Running in 60 minutes or less thanks to WordPress. Well, there's 5 steps to having a successful website. Step 1, you need to purchase a keyword-rich domain name and a reliable hosting provider to host your website. That is step 1. Step 2 is you need to install your WordPress ready to use. Step 3, you need to choose your theme and decide on the design you want to best reflect your niche. Step 4 is you need to install plugins to help you create your masterpiece. The benefits of plugins is that all the work's been done for you. You just need to fill in the blanks. Look, it's just like tying your shoelaces. Step 5, you need to create your pages and add some keyword-rich content so Google will rank you. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and you are done. 5 simple steps to having a successful website. So let's have a look at those steps one at a time. So in step 1, you need to choose a domain name and host your website. So look, what is a domain name? Look, a domain name is the address where people can find your website. It's written in the form of a URL, which stands for Uniform Resource Locator. There's a bit of techie for you. Now, for an example of a domain name is, you've seen them before, www. Mine's called organicpoochfood.com, and by the way, this is all for a bit of fun. I don't really own that domain name, but it's just a little bit of fun there. So that's your domain name, www, whatever the name is, .com or .com.au, etc. That's your domain name. Now, where you purchase a domain name from is a domain name provider, and one of the best, if not the best on the market, is GoDaddy. So make sure you always use a trusted provider with good support, and just be careful about taking any specials while we go through this mini demo. Otherwise you'll get locked in and you'll only be able to host your website with them. Look, your site needs to be portable, so the way I'm going to show you means you can buy your domain name and then you can go and host it with anybody you want, and you can create your website any way you want, and it's all portable. So it means that if you want to take your footy to another footy field, you can just pick it up and go if you want to. So avoid getting into any of the little specials that are coming up. So when we go to GoDaddy, you can either sign in with login details that you already have if you already have a free account, or you can register for a free account. Now, you don't have to do that. It will register you on the way through. So again, as I was saying, I've highlighted there, you're going to see some advertising coming up for you. Just avoid that at this stage because you need to know a lot about it before you lock yourself in there. Once you're locked into their templates, you can't move them to another provider. So let me show you how to be portable with this. So where we're going to go is to the domains tab or the domains page. So click on domains. So remember, this is an overview. I'm not teaching you absolutely step by step. We're just going overview here. So you're going to pop in and we're going to be able to type in the name of the domain we want. So we've done some keyword searching and we found this is the best name that's going to go for our niche. It's about our niche, and that's really important because it will help you rank as well with Google. Type in the name of the domain you want and you click on search. And it will come up and either say, no, sorry, that one's already taken, and it'll give you a listing of other ones that are available that you may wish to choose from, or it will say, yes, your domain is available, buy it before someone else does. Still a little bit of marketing campaign going on in there. But I would take notice of that, because if it's a domain name that you really don't want anybody to have, you need to be quick about it and get that domain name locked down so people can't buy it instead of you. So even if you're not ready to use your domain name yet, go ahead and buy it. You can always launch it later, but at least you own the domain name. So now while we're in here, it gives us some options to purchase. So it's saying that if we purchase this for 2-year registration, it's $12.99, and you can see over on the right hand side it's giving us a discount to $11.99. You can just do the one domain name if you want to. That's entirely your choice. But if you have two reasons you would buy some more is if you really don't want anybody else to have any variations of your name, .net, .info, .org, or .com.au, whatever it is that you don't want them to have, you do need to purchase those domains. You can either buy them now and get a special, or you can come back later and buy them. The other reason you may want to purchase these names is that you could be an affiliate marketer, an internet marketer, and you want to use those as a forwarding domain to cover up and mask any sort of ugly type of URL, which we can talk about a bit later in this webinar, but this is why you would buy them now. So you just make your selection and then you just continue to your cart, and in you go. So you just continue to your cart and you've bought your domain name. So obviously it will take you to a secure site. You would need to fill in your personal details and your credit card details to purchase, and then you get an email or a verification back from GoDaddy saying that it's all yours and here's some details for you. So once you own your domain name, GoDaddy will maintain those records for you and remind you when you need to renew them. So if you choose not to renew and you've decided not to go ahead after a year, the domain name will go back into the pool and be available for anybody else to purchase. But look, you might have decided that your domain name is a popular one. So the benefits of this is that you can sell your domain name if you wish. So you can either let it go back into the pool for nothing, or you can put it up for sale on GoDaddy's website.